Hi everyone, welcome to Fossil's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make makayabu, that is salted fish with sauteed vegetable sauce. It's a delicious and simple recipe to make, so if you would like to know how I made it, please keep watching. Firstly, I'll begin by preparing the fish. Here's the makayabu, also known as salted fish. It's a white fish that's been cured with dry salt, giving it a unique taste. Typically, makayabu is made with fish like cod, save, or pollock. Before we can cook the fish, it needs to be desalted and rehydrated. I'll start by adding water to the fish and give it a quick rinse to remove any excess salt. Then let it soak in water overnight in the fridge. I typically soak it in water for 24 hours or more, changing the water frequently around 2 to 3 times. Now that the fish has been soaked overnight and desalted, and don't forget to change the water too. It's important to scale and clean the fish. I'll start by removing the scales using a knife. Well, if you have a fish scaler, that can be very useful too. The scales are usually small and firmly attached to the skin. The fish has already been butterfly split and cut, making it easy to manage. Apply gentle stroke with the knife to remove the scales, moving the blade against the direction of the scales like so. This step is crucial for a smooth texture, which is perfect for frying. I'll continue scaling the remaining fish and also remove the fins. Now I'll give the fish a quick rinse underwater to remove the loose scales and debris. Then I'll use the lemon to clean the fish before giving it one final rinse. This step adds a citrus scent and helps remove any fishy smell. When I buy salted fish, I usually take the time to desalt, descale and clean it before storing it in the freezer. This makes it more convenient whenever you want to cook salted fish. Simply defrost and you're ready to go. Now that the salted fish is well cleaned and desalted, I'll marinate it with all-purpose spices and my green seasoning blend, which includes peppercorn, garlic, ginger, parsley, spring onion, and more. A must for many of my recipes. I'll coat both sides to ensure the marinade distributes evenly, and repeat for all fish pieces. This fish doesn't usually need much seasoning and can be cooked straight away. However, I like to season it at this stage because it enhances the flavor of the fish. Salt isn't required for the recipe because the fish is already salty. But even though it has already been desalted, there's still some salt infused. And if you want to remove the salt completely, you have to soak it for about 48 hours. Moving on to the vegetable sauce recipe, which doesn't require many ingredients. I have bell peppers, tomatoes, a few cloves of garlic, Scotch bonnet pepper, a firm-sized ginger, onions, and white aubergines. Heat a pan over medium heat and add a small amount of oil, just enough to cook the fish. I'm using groundnut oil. Once the oil is hot, carefully place the fish pieces into the pan. Fry the fish for about 3 minutes on one side until it's golden brown. Then flip the fish to fry the other side. Keep a close watch as it cooks. It doesn't take long. Once cooked, remove the fish from the pan and place them on a plate lined with paper towel to absorb the excess oil. I'll continue frying the rest of the salted fish. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. Now the salted fish is nice and crispy. To prepare the sauce, I'll start with the oil used to fry the salted fish. I'll add some finely chopped onions to the pan and let them caramelize slightly. Now add fresh garlic and ginger and continue to saute for a minute. These two ingredients not only enhance the flavor, but also provide health benefits due to their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Now I'm adding fresh tomatoes to the pan, followed by bell peppers and scotch bonnet. Add as much chili as you want, depending on how spicy you like your dish. At this stage, I'm adding the green peppers to the mixture along with a stock cube, but keep in mind that the fish is still slightly salty. Adding a small amount of water to the pan. I've also added 2 tablespoons of green seasoning blend and a few chopped aubergines into the sauce. Unfortunately, I missed filming this part. The green seasoning blend enhances the flavor, while the aubergine absorbs the seasoned tomato base, making the sauce even tastier. Mix thoroughly and cover the pan, allowing it to cook on low heat for 2 minutes. Now I'll add the fried salted fish to the sauce. Check in the description below for the full list of ingredients required for this recipe. Cover the pan and let it simmer for 5 minutes. This allows the fish to soak up the sauce and release its unique flavor. I've also added some spring onion and parsley. After a few minutes, turn off the heat and now our makayabu is ready. The aroma in the kitchen is amazing. Now it's time to plate out this delicious dish. Makayabu is a favorite. It's so delicious and super easy to make. And what's great about this dish is how versatile it is. I've kept it simple today, but you can always adapt the recipe to your taste. I'm going to serve this with kwanga, which is cassava stick. You can also enjoy makayabu with boiled plantain, safu, and more. Let me know in the comments below if you will give this recipe a try. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, hit the like button and share. Until next time,